Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn March 20th, 2023. People might seek your opinion or advice today. At the same time, friends, siblings, neighbors, or classmates can come through for you, and your practical frame of mind may be put to use and appreciated by others. Fulfilling your responsibilities or putting in some extra work can be satisfying. You may feel compelled to express your ideas and make an impact, or others are talking about you. There may be an epiphany or culmination of a project now, and you're able to see details you overlooked in the past. People hear you and notice you more than usual, and you may come to powerful realizations or receive clarifications that help you make better decisions. Do consider that you're more inclined to respond to logic and reason, perhaps ignoring your heart temporarily. Even so, this is a time of mental renewal and increased decisiveness. Run for the hills or hide away. The heat and intensity have been building to a blistering level in recent days. This is because we have been in the midst of a cosmic war in the sky. Our great luminary, the Sun, received threats from the red planet, Mars, also the ruler of anger and war. As they taunt one another, everyone will be ready for battle, facing challenges, heartbreak, or frustration at every turn. It is best to not engage if you're feeling aggressed by others, and if you're the one ready to explode, do your best to release this energy. Lean into your inner authority. You may feel more communicative than usual as Mercury in your sign conjuncts the Sun in your sign. Talking about what you want to pursue and sharing your feedback at work will come rather naturally. Your coworkers will be more than happy to listen to what you have to say since you will have an air of authority, given that Saturn in your sign is forming a sextile with Venus in Taurus. Use both transits to put yourself in a position of power if you want to take on more responsibility at work. In between Venus' departure from your income sector yesterday and Mercury's return tomorrow, there is not only a chance to step back but to let your desires and expectations set before overthinking things. Mercury will return tomorrow with the smart head for money needed to get your head in the game and to think on your feet ahead of the Sun's return early next week, but until then, Venus' desires and expectations need to take hold. Today's planetary alignment impels you to create structure and balance. You work out, you run, you eat right, you invest in holistic products, but what good is it all if you can't have a cuddle on the couch with the living entity of your choice? After all, this is what makes us feel whole and well. Whether it's love or friendship you have in your life at the moment, people or adored pets, don't forget your need for tenderness and intimacy. If working from home has been something you've been considering, this day can help you make this happen. Research the work that you want to do, and consider all of the resources you currently have. While it may not be wise to throw yourself into it full-time right off the bat, you can do a lot to get things moving in that direction after hours. This can be a very rewarding way of working, especially if you have children you want to be home for. Mercury is spending his last full day in Pisces aligned with the Sun, giving you a lot more clarity and also decisiveness as you move into the final 3 days of the birthday month. It is that mental clarity that is making it easier to make the right choices, decisions, and plans for this new solar year, and especially when it comes to immediate next steps, while keeping an open mind when it comes to the big picture. Meanwhile, the Moon's return to a nostalgic part of your chart will be an advantage for Mars as he moves into his final 7 days in your home and family sector. What makes Venus' first full day in your communication sector and of her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice even more special was that she has joined Juno, who returned last weekend for the first time in 4 years. You now have Venus, the planet of love, and Juno, the queen of commitment, and especially commitment to your relationships, committed to getting the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. As the planet Mercury moves into the sign of Aries today, we may find ourselves feeling more inclined to take bold action towards our goals and express our deepest desires and passions. However, it is important to remain mindful of the impact our words and actions can have on those around us. While it's natural to feel a sense of urgency to pursue what we want, we must avoid coming across as rude, pushy, or quick to anger. Instead, we can channel this powerful energy in positive and productive ways, by staying curious and open-minded to new ideas and approaches. By embracing our creativity and exploring uncharted territory, we can unlock our true potential and become unstoppable in our pursuits. However, it's equally important to avoid being too hard on ourselves during this period. While self-reflection and improvement are valuable, self-criticism can lead to emotional stagnation and a feeling of being stuck in a rut. Instead, we can cultivate self-compassion and practice self-care to maintain a healthy balance. Striking a balance between assertiveness and sensitivity towards others' feelings is crucial for success and positive relationships. By respecting the boundaries of others while nurturing our own creativity and curiosity, we can harness Mercury's energy in Aries to achieve our desired outcomes in both personal and professional domains. Let's embrace this dynamic energy and move towards our goals with passion and purpose. During this period, you exude an undeniable sense of composure and self-assurance in the way you interact with others. You may find that even people who previously held unfriendly feelings towards you are now reacting positively. It becomes easy to let go of old grudges and overcome any previous resentments, as everyone is happier when hostilities are forgotten and consigned to the past. As you navigate these positive interactions, you may discover that teamwork is the way forward. Your confidence and optimism motivate others to work together towards a common goal. You find that the interaction you have with colleagues is productive and collaborative. Your ability to work in a group is received enthusiastically by those with whom you share tasks. Through this experience, you come to realize the immense value of pooling resources with others. Together, you can achieve so much more than you could on your own. This collaborative spirit inspires you to continue working with others, and you feel a strong sense of satisfaction as you see the positive results of your efforts. As you continue to exude confidence and positivity in your interactions with others, you inspire those around you to do the same. This creates a virtuous cycle of collaboration and productivity that propels everyone towards success. Through your ability to work effectively with others, you are able to achieve great things and build strong, positive relationships along the way. You're extremely quick-tempered, and once angered you react unfairly towards the people you encounter. You appear to be overly stressed, and needlessly show your annoyance over the slightest of things. Hold back and refrain from reacting so impulsively. If you can't manage to control your feelings adequately, then postpone important decisions until much later.